Howdy guys, welcome to the cave. I'm Mark, and you're watching Blue Street Customs. Good morning guys, and welcome back. So today, gonna be nice out, not too hot. Sun's out a bit. But anyways, last left off, had the bottom plate. Sorry about the sun here and the bad lighting. But I got the bottom plate, got the top plate up, and I started stick framing. Now yes, we are blocking in a couple windows, but that's going to be fine. We'll eventually change that on the inside of the house. So I'm going to continue here and just keep putting in more studs. I'm going to leave a couple out over here where I know the door is roughly going to be. So once I've got the door cut out, then I'll finish framing in this side so that I know exactly where it is. But I won't know that until we cut through the wall. And who knows when that's going to be yet. I'll probably put up the other two walls before that happens. Still trying to figure out how high we're going to put that window. And then once some more of this wood is gone, then I can start building the interior walls, which there is only two of. And when I get to this one, I've got a window there to put in, and I've got a door there to put. And on this side, there's going to be a window right there, and one right about there. So I'm going to get back to it, and I'll show you when I've got this wall framed in. So make sure you stay tuned. Okay guys, got all this wood moved. Going to start building this wall here. I've got this one framed in as much as it's going to be right now. Like I said, that's where the door is going to go. So once I have it cut through the wall and framed in, then I'll finish up on this side. So I got all this wood here moved. It's over here, over there, nice and neat. We got a couple chipmunks here that are fighting somewhere. There he is under the... Look at that. Keeps going under the trailer. He's actually got a home right beside that jack handle. There's a hole in the ground. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay out my top and bottom plate, mark it up for my studs, my window, and my door, and then start laying out my studs and framing that up. Get that sheeted and stood up. So when I've got the wall laid out, I will come back and show you. Hey guys, well, I didn't get too far today. We ended up having the in-laws come over. So, but I got this one sheeted and framed. And now tomorrow I can start working on this piece of the wall. Now, remember I was saying that the top plate goes over top of the wall? Well, as you can see there, it goes over top, and I'll show you better pictures after, but it goes over top from that wall to that wall, ties the corner in. Now I left that piece open so that when I build this section of the wall and stand it up, I can have one sheet hang over and butt up against that one, and then the other one and that one, the sheets on the wall that I'm going to build will overlap in here, butt up against that, butt up against this one. My joints are overlapped for strength. Now the same thing with the top. I left the top plate and the bottom plate back a little bit so that when I build the next wall, it will slide underneath and over top and join those two walls together as one. So when my top plate goes across, makes it as one piece. Other than that, I didn't get a whole lot done today. Had a barbecue and stuff, so tomorrow is another day. Hey guys, so this is what we've been dealing with. Literally 10 minutes ago, it was sunny and scorching hot. And I was going to do some more work. I don't know if you can hear it. That's thunder. Wind has picked up. It has gotten dark out. The temperature has cooled off probably 15, 18 degrees, and you can smell the rain coming. So we're going to get a thunderstorm, and once again, I'm not going to be able to work on addition. So I'll check back in probably within the next day or so, and see how things are once it's all dry and I'm able to start working again. Okay guys, well, I got that wall framed. I got it mostly sheeted. I got to go outside and I got to put a piece up right there on the outside, of course. And fill that in, and then a strip across the windows, which I've got strips made right there. I got some more sheets right there, so I'll cut that piece out. I got to fill in this corner along the wall, right in here. I fill that in all the way up top, and then cover that with a piece of sheeting, and that wall will be completely done. Now I've got this side. Hard to see with the sun. I'm losing shade quickly. I'm out in the heat again, but hey, what can we do? Anyways, I got this wall all laid out all the way across. Nice 24-foot long wall. I'm going to take this brace off, and I'll probably have to move that pile of wood there and take this brace off to give me some room to build the wall. Now I've got two windows to put in here. I got one right here and one over here, and it'll be the same height as that one. And since I figured out that one, I can frame in this one. That one I still got to finish figuring out where I'm going to have my counter and how high. Once that's done, I can frame that window in, because that one's different from the other four. Obviously the door's framed in. Once that's up and done, then I got a wall that's going to start, I'd say probably right where the edge of that box is beside the door. Come this way, 12 feet, and then it's going to go all the way across up to that 2x6 beside the window. So that one's 19 feet. Now that one's going to have another extension wall on top of it to meet up with the ridge board when I start doing my roof rafters. So I'm going to start laying out the studs here and start framing this up. When I've got that going, I will be back and show you. Hey guys, well, I started laying out the studs. I've got all the pieces cut for the windows, set in place. Header, top plate, bottom plate. I got to nail that header together. Got all the jack studs and the cripples, window sills all cut. Everything's ready to go. So I'm going to start nailing this stuff together. When it's all nailed together, I'll come back and show you what I've got. Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a couple days, thanks to the rain. And we got a squawky bird over there somewhere. Anyways, I just wanted to quickly show you some of the stuff I picked up for free. We got some light ballasts, or not light ballast, but the whole light frame. I'm going to strip these down, put LED lighting in them, and use them in the new cave. Picked up a whole bunch of this free soffit. Somebody was just giving it away. So I've got it all stacked in the back of the truck here. Bunch of piping, you know, for drainage, things like that. A whole tube full of this trim. There's a whole tube of it there. A couple, I think they're 14-foot 4x4s. Some more piping, some wrap here for showers, doing shower tiles and stuff. We got this stuff here. I think there's some Tyvek or something down in the tube. I shoved it down in there. Then a whole bunch of rain gutters and stuff. Whole bunch of stuff. I got the downspouts, some ABS piping, some PVC piping, more rain or soffit. Bunch of stuff here. There's quite a bit here. Should be able to almost completely do all the rain gutters. And then today at a garage sale, I picked up a whole bunch of wire, thermostats, a piece for my lathe, which you guys haven't seen yet, but video is coming for it. A bunch of like light sockets, and I picked up a router for $5 at a garage sale. Again, some more wiring, outside plugs, vents, thermostats, more light sockets, switches, and a whole bunch of receptacle boxes, light boxes. What else we got? This here. They got to be cleaned up, but these are letter and number stamps. I don't know how many are good, but again, all of this stuff, you know, some electrical wiring, some plugs and stuff back down in there. Picked up another spool of wire here. Oh, right there. There's a spool of wire there. A couple more pigtails. Where did I see it? Oh, brand new in the package. Dimmer switches, brand new in the package. Handheld sharpening stone. Couple breakers and stuff. Where's the panel? Oh, panel's right here. I got a big breaker panel. It's a nice 26 breaker panel. Now, all of this stuff that I just showed you from the garage sale, $35. Guaranteed, probably close to $300 or more if you were to buy it in the store. So, I'm going to go over to the addition and show you what I got. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Somebody gave us a whole bunch of shingles. And there's still another load. The stepson and father-in-law are gone to get another load of them. Now I figure, roughly counting, each row, each column is roughly 10 bundles of shingles. So you're looking at 30 bundles there. There's 9 here. Roughly another 12 bundles we picked up here. And I think they got to pick up another 13 bundles, maybe a little more. All for free because somebody didn't want them. And they're all the same. So anyways, now over to the addition. Okay, so of course I still haven't filled in the corner yet, but I'll get to that. I still got to do the strip along the top, and I still got to do that piece. But I haven't been too worried about that. I've been trying to get the walls standing while I've got help. So anyways, I've got those pieces cut. They're ready to go up. Now, last time I said I got to frame in this window, so I've done that. Still got to do the top piece across the top here. Now, I've left off. I didn't film it, but I got it sheeted and had the neighbor come over and give us a hand. We stood this up, so everything's all standing. I've got that piece up there cut, ready to go in. I've got this piece cut, ready to go in. It's down there, so I can put it on from the outside. Still got to trim this stuff up. That's minor detail. And I got to trim this one off. And then, of course, I got to fill in this corner. And then I can sheet that piece and this piece. And then I'm going to put my top plate on. Still haven't cut these branches, but I'll get to it. So I'll put my top plate on all the way around. And then I'll straighten the wall with a string line all the way around and make sure it's braced real well. And then I got to build this wall that starts at 2x6 and runs across here 19 feet. And then put a beam in. And that wall is needed to help support my ridge board because that's a load-bearing wall. Now, as soon as I get this stuff done at the top, like the top place and that, once I get that done, wall straightened, that's when I'll start building the interior wall so I can start doing my rafters. And that'll be in the next video. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you can get notified when I post videos. I've got one video coming out very shortly here for some new tools that I picked up, which you may have just seen a glimpse of. And also I've got another video coming out right away for some other things that I've done with resin. So make sure you hit that bell notification. You don't want to miss this stuff. Now, if there's anything you need to know or want to know, please feel free to leave comments down below, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. If you have any ideas for anything that you'd like me to do on this channel, again, leave a comment down below. So I'm going to finish this up. You'll see that in the next video. So until then, later.